Welcome back, everybody. It's time to get back into the Lego Ghostbusters Ecto-1. We are 75% complete. We got bag 10 all set and ready to go here. I'll get it knolled out in a minute, but first I'm going to show you this custom minifigure. It is Egon from Ghostbusters 2 when he was using the jackhammer on First Avenue. This may be my favorite custom Ghostbusters minifigure that I've put together so far. This is what I call Jackhammer Egon Spengler from Ghostbusters 2, where they're digging the hole for the tunnel to find the river of slime. To make this character, I used the same head and legs from the regular Egon character, but this one has a hair helmet combo that's from the Series 13 Carpenter. I did have to go over the hair with a Sharpie to get more of the black color because it comes in a brown color, a lighter brown color. He has a dark bluish gray jackhammer, and he also has a safety vest, and I'll link those part numbers in the description of this video. He also has a very common torso that you can't see here because it's blocked off by the vest, but it's just a dark blue. Any dark blue torso would work for this look. Okay, we've got all the parts set up and ready to go. Looks like we're building the roof this time. Can't decide which way I want this to be set up. The car in front, with instructions closer to me. I'll figure it out as I go. So on the last one we put all the windows on. And this is bag number 10. Alright, so page 237, 238. So we're getting started. I'll turn it around to match the picture here. This thing is getting humongous. There we go, that'll work. So, flying solo this time, just be me building today, but that's okay. So I really like that minifigure I just showed you in the close-up there, the Egon with the jackhammer from Ghostbusters 2. I always thought it was funny that they picked Egon to be the one on the jackhammer. Just didn't. It's kind of odd, you know, his personality and being the nerdy tech guy, and they put him on the jackhammer. And I flipped his face around because he's got a double-sided head here with two faces, so the close-up had his smile. I kind of like it with the grimace on his face with his teeth clenched. I think it's a better look for the jackhammer there. I used to use that jackhammer piece before they came out with the Ghostbusters figures. I had kind of my own that I had built, and the jackhammer, I used that one as the PKE meter. I would have my Egon figure hold it at the bottom of the jackhammer. And it made kind of a nice pseudo PKE meter. So I'm about ready to finish this up. It's been a fun build. I've got 3 bags left. I'm probably going to finish it today. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve, and we usually do our Ghostbusters themed New Year's Eve party here with me and the kids. so to be able to be done with this and be able to focus on that for tomorrow. Get a lot of these angled pieces today. A lot of slopes. Alright, not wasting time. This one's already going on the roof here. Got on the windshield. And that blue piece as well. Make sure that door can still open. Still kind of drags on the gunner seat door. If that's normal. Alright, making the opposite look for the driver's side. If you've been watching the last few videos, I've had my kids with me, so hopefully that's been a nice little change of pace for you if you've made it through the videos, more than just me blathering along. I have to give them an opportunity to help me build as well. There's a chance one or both of them might pop in here before we're done, and that's okay. Alright, this one's ready to go on too. Let's open that door. Fingers in there. Let's put it all the way down. Contact. Alright. Door closes. There we go. Step 500. Hard to believe. There's still a ways to go. Alright, looks like we're building the underside. Oops. The way they show it in the picture, it shows the roof, it shows it flipped upside down. So a little bit of a glare there. Gonna use some long Technic pieces in this section of it, so it's going to be nice and sturdy when we get done. Alright, that one there, another one here, yellow here, dark bluish gray next door. Through our pins already. long bricks as well. Alright, there's the structure of it. Start putting some plates on there and get this big one. Here we are. I'm going to put all 4 of these on there too. I will say, if this is something that you plan on purchasing, if you haven't already, building on your own, do give yourself multiple sessions. It doesn't have to be 12 individual sessions like I've done, but it's going to be a 5 or 6 hour build if you take your time and enjoy it. So don't rush through it, but give yourself the freedom to enjoy the time it takes to do it. You're going to wear yourself out if you try to do it in one sitting and knock it out in 5 hours, or get to the point where it's a task more than it is an enjoyable thing. So it's a good one to pace yourself on. Alright, make sure I got everything. That one, 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. Moving along to 510. I have 8 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8. And 2 of these. Let's start with these then. Get right in the middle. You know what? I'm supposed to skip the stud. I've already messed up. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's got to line up with these. And they don't sit flush because that yellow piece is there. Alright, get one of these angle pieces, one of these tail pieces, and evidently they connect. Like that. Maybe one more over. Yeah, that looks more like it. Alright, and that connects to that plate on the side there. We're going to do the opposite. No surprise there. Achieves that angle pretty well. smudge on that one, that's okay. Alright, here's where all the structure and colors come in. All the stuff we're not going to see. Turntable. 6 of these. And these 2. If I can pick it up, there we go. Sits there but doesn't have anything to clamp it on. Okay. 4 of these. 2 on top of the green. Goodbye green. And the blue. Okay. 4, 2, 1, and 1. Okay. Now, this is what's going to hold that back piece on. It's got a couple of little ratcheting connections there, but I don't know if we'll end up using those for that purpose in this set. Okay, 4 studs in the corner. Let's slide these into. Stay. There we go. Get into a gear here. Spins freely, that's good. These 4. Looks like it's going to be the base of the roof rack. Okay. Does this actually fit in the turntable? That's what it shows. How about that? It does. Look at that. As this gear turns, it sits in that little turntable. Looks better when it's flat. Very cool. Alright, we're flipping it. Alright, time to put it on top. Closer to me so it shows up better on the camera. Alright, so I'm going to check to see where these connect. There it goes. Open the back door. Connect it in the back over here. Pretty snug in between those two black pieces. Whoop. Just go all the way down the side, connect the gray. Alright, we're on there. All the doors have clearance. Good deal. Alright, still going, not quite done. Alright, finish up these pieces here. Fills this little hole. You got enough angled pieces in this set and make a cool airplane or something. Get a good alternative build out of this. Gonna be it. Nice and smooth looking roof there. Let's flip the page. Yep. 11 is next. I ended up with one yellow stud 1x1, a white cheese wedge 1x1, and a little Technic pen in tan. And next up we'll be working on the roof rack on bag 11, and looks like bag 12 is going to be finishing off the back fender and getting some wheels on this thing. So I wanted to say again, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. I should have a new video up not too long after this one is posted, and like I said, I'm going to try to wrap it up today. Toodaloo.